Alright guys, we're gonna have Joshua move the muffins out the way. Alright, we made some muffins today because it's Saturday and I could cheat. Here you go, baby.
And I just love these muffins.
You got it?
Yeah, I got
the legs are folding on you. So what we're eating here is oxtail, split peas with dumpling, and I've got some veggies. Alright? Look at my rice. Look at my rice.
So sad.
This is a shame. This is my rice. Welcome to the Bare Pantry Show. If you want to learn how to cook in simple steps and have your dishes come out great the first time, then you're in the right place. Learn to make restaurant-style meals, comfort foods, and authentic Belizean dishes from basic ingredients. You guys did a little bit of rice. Why? Because I want to eat more of the split peas. And I don't think the split peas count as a protein. I think it counts as a carb. And it's only a third rice or a third beans. Or what the other beans count as a protein. So
wait, what do these count as? Not protein?
They're carb.
Oh.
I think this is a carb.
That's worse, right?
Well, no, you're supposed to have the grains or the carbs.
Okay.
You know, and they don't count this as a carb. They say grain. Because a lot of things are carb. Like milk has carb in it. The fruits are carb, you know, so they call this a grain. So it's half the plate is going to be non-starchy vegetables. Quarter of the plate is my carbs. So even though it's my cheat meal, you know, on Saturday I do a cheat meal, I'm still trying to conform to it because guess what? Your girl won't eat piece of a muffin.
Notice how she said cheat meal, not cheat day.
Right, not cheat day, cheat meal. Now let me tell you about the oxtails. We went down to LA to Louis Meat Market and we bought the whole tail and they chopped it up. And Joe likes it this way better because Joe says that it is you'll get smaller pieces. When you get it from Costco, they give you some big piece like this, and then you have to like work to get in there, right?
Yeah, mess up your teeth to get in there, yeah.
Yeah, that's still too hot. Let me eat some of my split peas. So how you guys been? We have not done a recording mukbang in a while.
I made a pigtail.
Joshua likes pigtail.
Love it.
I don't like pigtail. I don't like that it's just skin and bone and fat. What's Cora looking at us?
The pig is a magical animal.
Your dad did the darn thing with the split peas, Joshua. I love split peas. It got kind of thick because we were setting up the mukbang, but it was thinner.
You guys should see set up around here.
Let me show you my dumpling. I made the little square ones and the big round one.
Oh, windy was outside.
That's another grain too. The flour thing. So it's a lot of grains in this one little meal. Okay, you might hear the oven beeping a little while. The timer to let us know when the powder buns are ready. So, first of all, let me start with my announcement. My website is ready. Well, right now, my designer is working on it. And it's public. So this is Saturday that we're taping this. So by the time you see this Monday, it should be fully ready.
That's pretty quick, too.
barepantryshow.com. I praise God for this young man. He did such an amazing job with it. I want a simple website.
Simple is better.
One that tells you who I am, and then you just go to the shop and buy the stuff. He read my mind.
Do you remember the sites from the 90s? There's just crazy stuff everywhere. It's like, Remember MySpace? MySpace was like that.
Too much.
So much glittery stuff everywhere on MySpace pages.
If I get to your website and it's confusing, I don't shop. I move. So you can pick up the 2 books there. I might even be running a sale. The host that he's using right now is allowing us to use it free for like a month. So I don't know what kind of sale he can do. And we want to use it free for a month to see if it's worth it.
Also,
if not, we'll have to go to another host.
I don't know if it's still going to be there when this video goes up, but Dad's truck's up there. And those are one of a kind.
He has one up there so far. I have to take pictures to send him for the rest.
Except for my truck.
Yeah, I can't send yours or Jada's.
Yeah, my ghost truck.
So one of my viewers reached out to me through Instagram and she said that she messed up her Oxtails. And so I asked her how she messed it up. She asked me if I'm teaching private class, Josh, one-on-one or in a group. That's like the third time I got asked that this week.
We've thought about it, but we never figured out a good way to set up and how to do it.
I've heard you could do it through Zoom.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, that's the way to do it, yeah.
I personally have never done a Zoom. I mean, I've been in a Zoom meeting where people send me the link and I just click on the link and get in. I don't know how to set up one, but I'm sure there are videos that could teach me how to do that. If not, we could do Patreon. Eh?
Mm-hmm. But I'd probably go Zoom. Mm-hmm. Because you're right there. Plus, people can just pay you before they come in, you know?
They want it live.
Mm-hmm. True, they want their questions answered real time. Mm-hmm. Well, real-ish time. Mm-hmm. There's always a delay when you're streaming.
It's so good. I think I'm with Daddy. To get the small ones? Mm-hmm. Oh, you get a lot of meat.
You do. Mm-hmm. The big ones, they trick you. Mm-hmm. I think, oh, this meat, you bite 2 bites, it's done.
Mm-hmm. And you know what? The bones weigh heavy. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, they don't really want you to eat red meat on the plant. But I've been eating red meat a couple times a month.
Yeah.
This is a plan that I'm going to be on for the rest of my life. So I'm going to try to make it my own, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. And it's working for you. Mm-hmm. You're getting results.
If this looks awful, it's a cucumber.
Yeah, it's green, so on the green screen, you're not going to see anything.
It's going to look bad.
It looks like Mom's eating whatever our background is. Right now, I can't tell what it is. It's just a green screen.
I was shocked when I saw the green screen behind me because normally when I'm live, you see the image.
Yeah, no, when I listened, I was like, did she forget to add the background? I was like, oh yeah, I'm on the camera right now. Yeah.
Edit it and post.
Mm-hmm.
Well, honestly, guys, I might even sell powder bun. Mm-hmm. I might even sell powder bun from
The website.
this page. Mm-hmm. You guys have been asking. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they got a long shelf time.
I would have to mail it priority.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll be shipped out on Tuesdays or Thursdays only.
Why?
I can't ship them out anyway. Why am I dipping in there? I have here. Because the plane for priority leaves on a Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
Well, if I could get it early. No. If I go there on a Monday, it won't leave till the Tuesday.
Mm.
I might as well bake it Tuesday and dash down there.
Mm-hmm. So you can get as fresh as possible.
Mm-hmm. And because I notice when I send thing on a Tuesday to LA, they get it the next day. If I send thing on a Thursday, they get it the next day. If I send it on a Monday or a Wednesday, it takes a couple of days, 2-3 days. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I waited on this all day.
Today's a pretty good day. I had pigtail, man. You know how long it's been since I had pigtail?
Joe wasn't gonna let Joshua know, because Joshua don't eat split peas.
I wouldn't even look. I was like, ugh, no.
I ratted Joe out. I'm like, Josh, he has pigtail in his mouth.
You can't have pigtail in front of me and not expect me to eat it.
Mm-hmm. And for the people that are not Belize yet, it is the tail of the pig.
Mm-hmm. Straight up.
Well, that's not why I don't like meat. Because this is the tail of the cow.
Yeah, oxtail, yeah.
So it's not that I'm being bougie. I just don't like that. I don't get no meat on it. Give me some riblets.
It's true. There's no meat, but I just like the saltiness. Mm-hmm. I do like the meat, but I'm just saying the saltiness is real nice. Wow. The little pieces are better. I feel like I got a lot more meat out of it.
The girl that I like to watch, Nosy Ho, she buys these like from the Jamaican markets at the restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could cook this for her. She would die when she tastes it. She would die. Well,
Crazy.
not me, Daddy.
Yeah. Wait.
On the bone, it has like a stickiness.
Mm-hmm. It does.
And I don't normally like that with cold foot.
No, I don't.
But I like it here.
No, for some reason, this works.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like the stickiness in it?
Mm-hmm. I
Yeah.
love that gumption.
No, it works for this, yeah. I used to love cow foot, but I don't really feel for it nowadays.
So Josh,
Hmm.
I know you kind of ordered the loop.
I'm way out of the loop.
By the way, don't forget to subscribe and like
And comment.
and hit that bell.
So you
Cause-
know when we post these.
I'm tired of you guys saying, do you have a video for blah blah blah? You guys know I have 1,200 videos here.
The camera's freaking out. On your eye, it's like.
The camera's trying to find our eyes, guys. Anyway, Joshua out of the loop with what's going on in YouTube, so I'm going to bring him up to speed.
Well, in this part of YouTube, there's so many different parts of YouTube.
So there's this guy named Derrick Jaxn. He's a nice enough looking black guy. He's not my type. But I guess I don't like the type of muscle up and the pose in a sweatpants. And plus he's young, I'm old as hell. Mm-hmm. I didn't like what he was selling from the jump because he pretended to be single. I thought he was single.
Ugh.
And he was talking about relationship. That didn't work for me.
But sure,
No.
you already have a relationship.
No, you
for
could be
30 years.
you could be a dancer and you could sit down in a chair and teach me how to dance without showing me the step. That works. But that's why I didn't like when Steve Harvey was teaching about relationships too. He's on his third wife.
Mm-hmm.
He can teach you maybe what not to do. You know what I mean?
Probably. I'm not a Steve Harvey.
But
fan, so
I'm like, okay. I don't hate the dude. Make your money, right?
yeah, if it's working for you, if I need to hear nobody, go for it.
But a lot of women fell for it. And in the long run, he had a wife.
Uh-oh.
And he was cheating on her the whole time with several women. Not one, several. And usually when people come out and say stuff like that, I don't just jump and believe the women.
No,
I'm
no.
not that kind of person.
'Cause
I
we-
have to hear the whole story.
I like, both sides, because nowadays, you got some evil people on both sides.
Make
you know?
false accusation.
Uh-huh.
I'm giving the kid a break. He's young. He's like Joshua's age. He was born in July 89. Joshua Pinus, yeah?
Oh.
The paper? Joshua born June 89. So he young. I didn't know he was that young. He looked older. So I'm like, how is his wife keeping so quiet for so long when he put all these raunchy pictures out there, right? She must be in on this.
Was she?
I don't know, but one of the people I watch is saying that they think she was in on it.
Probably.
It's like, I feel like she wrote all the books that he has 3 books out there. She looks like she's a very smart writer from what she read on Instagram. I think she wrote the books and they had a plan like, I'm going to do what I want to do, boo, but I'm bring this money in and you better just shut up and keep it moving. The content creator that I watched to have that suspicion, she suspects some more things that I'm not going to repeat. Because I don't want to have to say allegedly, I don't want to get sued.
Yeah.
Go watch her to see what she said. Nosy Ho Live. And it's spelled like Heaux.
I was going to say, how does she keep that name? But there you go.
It's not like I have to like send anybody her way because she has enough, you know, and she's got like 18,000 that she gained like overnight. And she's engaging. That's why I like watching her. I like Larry Reid Live. I like when they're reporting on the stuff, right? How Tasha K is the one that broke the news. And I don't really watch her. But I had to go watch that one. I'll be honest. And the guy at first came out and said it was a lie. And then an hour or so later, he said it was the truth. But the way he dragged his wife on camera to sit next to him while he's confessing is what bothered me. Why can't you confess by yourself? You the one did that, not me.
Yeah.
They even had him on MSNBC this morning.
Really?
They were talking about how this is usually for politicians.
Yeah.
And now this is YouTuber doing this.
Jeez, that bad it got to the TV.
Mm-hmm. And the whole thing, in the long run, he's still gonna end up winning.
Mm-hmm.
Because women are still gonna chase after him. Oh, you lose like that and your wife not care? I'm going with you. Next.
Mm-hmm.
I think why this story got so big and so salacious though is because it's the hypocrisy of it all. You know, you're teaching about relationship, you're telling black men that they're trash because they cheat on the women, yada yada, and you over there doing the same thing. Then there's another guy, I'm gonna try to remember his name, David Dobrik. You know him?
Dobrik sounds familiar.
Dobrik. I guess he started off as maybe in Vine, Jory said.
Oh God, I don't know.
And then he went to YouTube. Well, I hear that guy have a lot of sponsors, and I hear these sponsors no cut no check that's less than 10K. They're more likely to cut a check for 60K.
Must be nice.
Okay? And I think he started off like pranks and practical jokes, maybe. I don't know. Like that jackass type stuff.
Mm-hmm. I already could picture what he looks like in my mind. Want to get that?
Yeah, that's the timer. It's going to not shut off.
Alright. Am I pulling him out or checking?
Can you check on them for me, baby?
Sure.
Stop the timer, though.
Okay.
So, that guy is crashing and burning too. I don't know who he is. I've never watched him.
Oh, they look done to me.
Daddy, can you take out the powder bun for me so Josh could come back?
Okay.
Thank you, baby. With sugar on top. You guys like my hair, dude? Jada did my hair. So, I think this guy had a little posse that recorded with him. And they would have girls come on as guests and they do their stupid pranks or whatever.
Is it brown sugar or something?
No.
Why is it so brown?
They're brown.
They made with love.
That's what I was like. They're done.
Because the oven was like super hot from baking the muffins.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
You finished with everything?
yeah, took out the 2 trays.
Well,
You could shut it off, baby. They did stuff to the girls. I don't know that he did stuff, but the posse. And I'm gonna say they ran a train. Allegedly. Allegedly. The sponsors pulled out. It was alleged enough that they pulled out. He died. He making all kind of apologies, and he said he didn't know that was going on, and the guys don't film with him anymore, and they knew. They all knew.
But usually these celebrity YouTubers, you know, those ones usually have so many skeletons running around their closet. So many, and they're always like, "Oh, I'm amazing. All my little fans love me." It's like, no, you're probably the worst of YouTube. But somehow, you know, still make money.
I mean muffins, and I'm making powder bun.
Yeah. As soon as this is done, I'm gonna go mess up a muffin.
You done eating already?
Oh yeah, I was hungry. I was starving.
I'll eat one more piece of oxtail.
Go for it.
So,
I'm not going to judge
the
it.
next big news in YouTube is
Oh, it's
someone
like a perfect one too, like a little cartoon meat with a little bone sticking out. Yeah.
some preacher guy. What's his name again now?
Oh, there's so many of them. It's such a good scam to be a preacher.
Kirk Franklin. I can't say Kirk Franklin. He was cussing out his grown adult son, and his son taped him secretly and put it out there. And that's like a big scandal too. It's growing some legs because of some other accusations and blah blah blah. I don't believe the accusations. I don't know.
I know it's every time we've dealt with a super ultra religious family, they've always had some disgusting stuff underneath the skin. Mm-hmm. Everyone. First one.
And they have some disgusting kids.
Every freaking time. Mm-hmm. And then they want to look down on you. It's like, yeah, well, I'm not in jail. I'm not, flipping cars. And...
They look down on you because you cuss bad word. Mm-hmm. Everybody needs to learn how to cuss bad word. So when the crazy man come at you in the street, and you say, stand all the way, they know you're serious.
Yeah, I don't know why people are like, oh, bad words. I forgot what show I was watching. It was something on Amazon where I was reading the reviews. Like, I was interested in the first 2 episodes, and the 3rd episode got a little too woke for me. Mm-hmm. And but yeah, like I'm looking for reviews on the thing, and there's reviews. There's so many bad words, and I was like, it's rated R. You know what you're watching. Get out of here. Like, stop.
My mom knew so many bad words. She would make up her own.
Right?
And string them. She knew who to string them together to.
The first thing we're like taught when we're kids is how to flip the bird.
Grandma taught us that.
Yes, she did. It's a
my
tradition.
mom taught them that. Mm-hmm.
I'll teach my kids.
She did it very, very speakeasy. She did like this. She would just pose with it on her face. I was like, what the hell? Okay, I saw what you're doing, Grandma. I'm gonna eat all my veggies, okay? And I just eat vegetables so slowly because I gotta chew. I don't want to scrape up my esophagus and get heartburn.
I don't know what's going on with me lately, but I love carrots. I don't know what's going on, but the taste of the carrots really connect. It's weird. These
carrots are good though from Costco.
Yeah, right. Costco does that. You get something you love, and it's like, oh, it tastes good. And then like the next week, oh, we got terrible carrots. It tastes like nothing. Mm-hmm. Right? Those was it candy grapes? Those are great. And then where again?
And candy grapes taste to me like blackcurrant.
I don't know what that is, but they taste good. The first one we got, and after that we never got.
Like Ribena.
Ah, okay. Mm-hmm. It tastes more like a candy to me, but
Huh?
It tasted more like a candy to me, but it was the first time I had a grape where I was like, wow, this is really, 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 really good, and then never again. Costco.
All this was so amazing. Thank you, God, for this blessed food.
Pigtail.
You enjoyed your pigtail?
Yes.
I really enjoyed the oxtail. I think we're gonna have to send Joe down there to buy. When we want to buy again, it's $10 a pound. Oh. I don't know how much it costs at Costco.
How many pounds is this? A pound?
It was a whole tail, so it came to $27.
What about
2 pounds?
About 2.5 pounds.
2.5 pounds?
Alright.
I don't know what we get at Costco for $35, but them bone too big. And them bone way heavy.
Yeah, it's not enough.
It's the same thing. They had a scandal before, allegedly, that they inject the chickens at Costco with a saline solution.
To thicken them up?
To make them way heavy on the scale. I was like, I'm going to say alleged because I don't remember where I saw the story.
I mean, I believe it though, but yeah, allegedly, but I believe it. That seemed just under gray enough area where it's like, we can get away with this.
You guys, don't forget I have a 3rd channel.
Oh, yeah.
It's called Miss Bare Pantry. And I do fashion shows over there.
She was just doing one too.
They might be coming to an end soon because I'm running out of clothes.
There you go. Fashion done.
I wish I could get a sponsor that would come on and send me some outfits so I could try them on, They see my style.
Don't have to be a large brand, just anybody. As long as the outfit. Yeah.
And then Joe's channel, we're going to change the name of that. We're still trying to figure out the name. It's hard because whatever we change his YouTube channel to, we want that to be his art name.
Yes.
For his trucks and stuff.
We want it to be an all-encompassing thing.
So it's kind of hard to pick a name. He likes Country Joe, but that's taken on some platforms, so I don't want to do that.
That is.
Plus, when he calls himself Country Joe, it's for 2 reasons. 1, he was born in the countryside in Belize. And 2, he likes country music. He thinks he's a cowboy. But I told him that word country has a negative connotation. Make it feel like you're dumb.
You country.
You country.
You think Cletus,
So I don't know if we'll stick with that. Somebody suggest hello people because he always says hello people.
That's gotta be taken.
That's gone. That's hella taken.
Oh gosh, that's such a common.
So if the person said, say hello people, it's Joe.
Hello people. I mean.
Hello people, it's Joe.
It's just like adding a number to your name.
Joe like to say, I'm a Grinage.
We tried you donkey.
So we're thinking that a donkey. I think Chef is gonna sue us on that one.
Oh yeah, but it'd be pretty cool to meet Ramsey. I mean, he's suing us, but it'd be really nice to meet him.
That Joe, even before Chef Ramsey was calling people donkey, Joe was calling people donkey.
I remember that.
Because that's a British thing.
It is. It's a British insult. And you know exactly what donkey translates to.
That's like the family's word.
Yeah, that is pretty much right. If you had a crest,
Even in the
if you had a
Chef
crest,
Ramsay
it'd be
thing
on
I
that.
showed you guys.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah, the word thing.
Yeah, donkey.
That's our family's word.
Like that be on our
Jeez.
crest, you donkey.
You donkey.
With the black lab.
Joshua, make us a family crest.
I'm not gonna look at it. Where do you even get a crest made though in this day and age?
You draw it and then we make it.
No, but like, where do we get it made? Because a crest is like metal or wood, right? I'm talking like the
You
full
could send
legit
away.
crest.
I'm sure there's something online where you could send away for them to forge it and stuff like that.
That'd be pretty cool.
If we buy a little bit of land in Scotland, we can all become lords and ladies. Did you know that?
Well, did you know that we have a Scottish heritage?
It only takes
so
like a foot of land.
we already belong to the MacNab clan, which houses the Fraser clan. My dad used to go to his clan meetings.
Phrasing.
Anyways, guys, thanks for spending time with us. Joshua eat too damn fast,
I was hungry.
but I had a wonderful time.
Think of it as like we're at a restaurant. I ate already, and your food came out late because they didn't cook it
It's
right.
Japanese rules, Mom. It's a sign of respect that he ate fast. It was good.
That's why I don't eat out with Daddy or Joshua. They're annoying. Then you sit there and you're the only one sitting there eating.
I don't care. Don't rush
Jada
yourself.
eats slow like me. Anyways, guys, it's been 25 minutes.
Oh wow, that's quick.
I love you guys for watching. Check out Bear Pantry Talk. I've been loading videos there every day. Check out Miss Bear Pantry, and I'll tell you when Joy's ready.
Check out the Patreon.
Check out the Patreon. Oh my God, yes, the Patreon. Can you guys come over to the Patreon for $5 a month, please? With sugar on tops. You can stop at any time. Okay?
That's what they always do.
Join by the 1st. I'm gonna put this up on the 28th, the 29th. 3 days after I put this up, that's when you want to join. Join on April Fool's Day.
Oh boy.
Give me a big blessing.
I hate April Fools. Do you guys hate April Fools? Because I hate it.
I need like 20 of you to go join.
Go, 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 go.
So I can make $100. It's only $5.
We need to buy fashion clothes.
And if you're gonna quit it, quit before April done. Don't wait till May 1st
Yeah.
to quit.
Yeah.
You gotta quit before. And you can put it on pause too, like let it pause for 2 months and you come back on the 3rd month. Man, you won't fight. I'm just gonna be grateful for the time you spent with me. And I'm grateful for all the people who are in my Patreon right now. Alright? Thanks guys. Bye.
Bye.
Remember guys, we are not buying this book. Because if you do, the only people that are making money from that book are my ex-distributor and Amazon. Pick up this book instead. This is my Belizean cookbook. It has 120 authentic Belizean dishes that I've done on the show already, but now you can have it in print so you can follow along and your dishes will come out perfect each time. Hot off the presses, this is my second cookbook, guys. It's called the Pantry Laid Bare, and I named it that because I laid everything on the line when I picked the recipes for this book, alright? 111 delicious dishes from basic ingredients. To purchase, just check below on any of my videos and you'll see the different methods of payment and also the shipping. Thanks guys.
You come and try this warm delight.
You didn't do too bad with your plate, Josh. It's like a decent sized plate. Ready?
Okay, I gotta go back.
Okay, we're just trying to pose for the thumbnail.
Down at the Pantry Show.